Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now this video is kind of an idea that I got from Robuilder, so credit to him. But essentially he used this line runner template and basically decided to kind of reskin it and potentially turn it into 100k Robux. So I'm going to do something similar to this video, as I did have a couple of cool ideas for this kind of thing. So if you like this kind of video, make sure to like the video so I know I can do more parts to this video. But yeah, other than that, make sure to subscribe to my channel and let's get into the video. So I'm going to go ahead and enable this, or click this line runner template, and then we can kind of customize it. I had an idea of kind of replicating kind of a similar to Mario style, which you have the little tunnels and the little mushroom guys. I don't know too much about Mario, but I thought it'd be a cool concept to put onto this template. Now first things first, I'm going to go ahead and publish this just so I can put some textures and all that kind of stuff and load in some meshes. Okay, so I've never actually touched this template, so I guess if you press play, then I presume you'd probably just start. Okay, so you have to press space to start, and then okay, so it's pretty simple. So I can just go ahead and remesh the game essentially. So I'm gonna go for kind of like a similar to Mario style. So I'm gonna get the tunnels, the specific mushrooms and all that kind of stuff. I don't know too much about Mario, but I thought it'd be a cool concept to follow by. Okay, so I'm gonna probably go ahead and split these separately. I hope this doesn't actually affect the game. I'll probably find out soon enough, and then I can just split them so I can work on them individually. Makes life a lot easier, I think. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this idea, and I can actually make this video idea into several parts if you actually enjoy it. And yeah, now that I've split these parts up, I can go ahead and reskin the colors, all that kind of stuff, and then we can probably start importing some assets. Okay, so I've created a couple of assets here. They're pretty linked to Mario. I'll throw a screenshot up on the screen to kind of show you what I got reference from. But essentially, since it's a side scroller, there's no need for most of these things to be 3D, and obviously they'd be more optimized, so they're kind of just flat planes for the most part. And then for example, I can grab these leaves here and then hang them off the end here like this, and then I can copy and paste it just so you get that nice look. And then obviously I'd replace the textures on the actual platforms and stuff like that. But I'm going to create a few more assets. I'll show you the method that I use to create my assets, which is pretty simple. I believe it's in Fesnia's color palette thing, which I believe Robuilder uses quite a lot. But yeah, essentially I just use that, and then I just create flat planes and then turn them to double-sided, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna create a like significant assets in like the whole Mario world and that kind of stuff, just to link it to Mario a little bit more, just like the creatures and the blocky features and all that kind of stuff. But before we get into that, I'm gonna go ahead and place these assets onto these platforms and maybe replace these and make them smooth plastic for now, and then I'll probably add textures later on, and we can see what we've got so far. So as you can see, I've added a decent amount of progress onto the platforms. I added the tunnels to serve as kind of like a blockage, and if you hit on them on the side you will die. I also added the leaves on the side. I also made a custom texture here just to get a more of a stylized look, and also use the same texture on here, just more stretched out, just to give a bit of variation in color on the platform. But yeah, I did this across all these platforms. I'm probably going to edit this later on. I'll probably add huge mushrooms or something like that you have to jump across rather than a bridge. But for now, if I go ahead and test play now, as you can see, the map works fine. And if I hit these, I'm supposed to die. I'll probably need to change that real quick. And as you can see, you have your if they pop up over here, there you go, you have the little grass things here, which add a cool little effect. I also need to add a bit of a skybox just to make the background look less dull. And then in general, the result's pretty nice. I could definitely add a bunch more, and if you guys want a part 2, let me know, and then I can just add a bunch of different assets and create huge plants and all that kind of stuff, which will look pretty cool. But for the time being, I'm just going to fix these kill things real quick, and then probably change the coins or something like that, and then call it a day. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done with this. I did add a bunch more grass, especially on the other sides as well, because originally I just put it on this side. Now we've got it both sides. I did make a mushroom and used it multi-use. So there's you can't collide with these small mushrooms. They're jotted around the platforms, and then you also have the bridge, which has been replaced with mushrooms. I may change the scales on these, like this maybe, just so there's a little bit of variation. Like that. I believe there was a coin in here somewhere as well. There we go. We can bring this up as well, if I can select it. There we go. I can bring this coin up here. And now we can go ahead and test play. I believe I fixed these so they do kill you as well. So we go ahead and play. We'll be able to see. Okay, so as you can see, the environment's kind of decorated quite nicely now. There's a decent amount of detail. It's starting to look quite nice. Obviously, these will probably need a little bit of fixing. And that's pretty much it, though. I think the progress so far has been pretty nice. Let me know what you guys think. I'm definitely going to do a part 2, as I did enjoy making this. And also, don't forget, credit to Robuilder for the idea. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys liked it by liking the video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.